Looks like we're done here now. Welcome back. So, I have no idea what I want to do right now. I think some of what I should do is, should probably make that into, a feed in and feed out kind of system. Same over here, and same with these two. In fact, I should do that with every station except for Talladega. We're also still researching, though that's paused because of money reasons, but I think I'll re-enable that. So yeah, let's just see where I can go. That was weird. Let's see, maybe I could pull out the ironic factory already. I guess I could easily just do something like that, where I pull that back and then back into here. And since I'm going for an expansion this way, I could turn that around right here. I think I'll do that actually. So we go that way, and turn around somewhere over here, and that actually fits nice. I want that to go up here. I don't think I have enough space, so let's just take that over. Yeah, let's go closer. And that would be like this. Okay. Let's pause and make that one work. Okay. So output in that direction. Also output in that direction. But this one would input in that direction. I think I want like a sharper curve over here. I'm gonna tear this entire thing down. Except for maybe that one over here. That'll be fine. I hope that leads to less problems. And same for you. Alright, so you go in like that. And you go out like that. And you go in. Okay. But you also go in and you go out. And then I can get rid of this one. And I think that should be it. Oh well. And of course I have to get that thing working. Okay, better throughput control at the ironic factory. Good to know that. I'm sorry, Somerville. Like last time, Somerville actually, despite all expectations, managed to grow into a town. I don't even know how they did that. I've never done anything with any of that. What are you? Oh, that is perfect. Iron parts, okay. How long? We'll be there soon. So I think I'll put in like another furnace up and then have that go into like half storage, half production. I could also have production just simply take from storage. Since I doubt I'll ever like really take that away. Like fully. Which would, however, if I did in fact empty that, mean that I couldn't supply any of that. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably just make like another buffer warehouse over here. Just a small one, right over here. Well, that was probably a tiny bit misplaced. I can make that work. Iron bars. So half goes into the production thing, and the other half goes into the actual storage thing for anyone else to take away, you know. However, I don't want any trading with you. Do not output. And now half of my production will go into here, half of that will go into production over there. That's gonna be all good. Come on, complete. We have officially completed. And woodworking as well, okay. So here's the big deal now. I'm not gonna get into woodworking right away, because there's currently nothing here that takes like furniture. And also, if I wanted to get into wood frames, then I don't have to do the metal fabrication thing anyway. And also, I mean, just look at that. Just look at it go. It's right there. How could I not? Currently, there's only this one thing here. But soon enough, we'll have more than that. Now let's see, factories. I want a press. And I probably want input that way, output that way, okay. And that just straight up sucks, but okay. So going out from over here. Ah, actually none of that is really good. Guess I'll just have that over here. And then like I could line them up and always like go down and around. Okay, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll have like 3 press things over here. Maybe I'll even have 4. I don't have enough money. Hold on. For the simple reason that I can also do iron plates now. I'd like a connector. Except for one tiny detail. Which is that 1/2 will go. Come on. 1/2 will go into part production, and I can pause again. The other part, the other half of it will go into plate production. And I think I can delete that. Okay. Plate, plate, and parts. Okay. Next up. Okay, that's good. I'll put that down here. Same there. And then I'll have like a couple more warehouses. Now this is a bit misplaced, I see, but I could put those like along the side and just have like a really impossible connection up here. I could also pull that out here and then start stacking. Or what I could also do is I could just tear down the lab, really. I guess I don't. I'll build it somewhere else. Now I don't want to impair the how long this thing can be. I can have a warehouse over here, but I can technically also just put it over here and it will still work. And I don't want anything on this side because that's where I want to expand the factory station. One over here, one over there. I think that's what I'll do. One over here. Give me money, please. And look, we're working already. Well, sort of. Input connector here. I've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Can I, like, delete that? I can't. Okay, new plan. Well, that's just deleted a whole bunch. Input connector here. Input connector there. Goes up, goes over. Goes up, goes over. Parts and plates. And if I ever want to get more, I'll probably put them on the other side. And have like some weird configuration. I'll work it out. Anyway, though, we seem to have some flippage issues. Directional disputes. Oh, that is incredible. Wait, what? At what point did you decide that you just don't want to continue? Okay. Well, that's early access for you. And there's currently no real market for plates, but I'll, you know, I think I want to produce them anyway. One thing that I'm realizing though is I don't have nearly enough production of these, the bars themselves, but for now, let's just get a bit more money and get a new train running. I think it should be another class O for now. Won't have to go very far. It's gonna get the boxcar. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do. Connoisseur, this is now a city. Okay, so you go from over here where you load and refit into iron parts. Over here where you unload. And so far there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so next time I do anything over here, I'm gonna need to rip out LTL Central Branch and reposition that, but it'll be alright. Really? I think I'll have to do something about that. Oh, look at that money. Oh, ho ho ho, okay. I think that was worth the trouble. And I guess I could do something about it by always like only having, you know, completely removing these straits, but Actually, I don't even think I could do that, because the straits are basically required to get to every station. Well, looks like the trains are just gonna take that little thing as like a detour. I hope that doesn't end up causing any trouble. Who knows, maybe it's even gonna be beneficial in the end. And who knew, once those are filled up, there's actually no problem with why are you not going up there? You're not going over here either. Oh well. But that does mean that I can now produce more things. For example, I can now produce furniture. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Furniture and the frames. Now let's see. I would need a carpentry for that. Pulling from... Well, from where would I want to pull in the first place? I could pull directly from here. Or over there. I would waste this entire space though. I could produce new stuff over here. Although that's kind of reserved for the input. Yet at the same time, I don't even think I want a separate input track. Although that would limit my output capabilities. Have that go out here. I could just worry about making furniture for now. Which I do want to do, like, maybe over here. You're worrying me, game. You're really worrying. Okay, Oh, my company's growing. Well, that's nice. Well, let's do that first. Oh, look at those crispy prices. And no more coal for you, sorry. I could add a separate line down here. And then have that produce... over here somewhere. I could also put the carpentry up here, but that would also limit my space. So you know what, I think what I'll do is I will... hold on, I'm gonna need a circular saw. Two of them actually. Making wood planks because I believe that's what the carpenter needs to make furniture. Whoa. And then I'll have those guys producing furniture over here. Or even better, I could produce furniture over here. I don't like the way that that's formed either. Going in, over, splitting out. Okay, I think I'll do that. And another carpentry. These guys are gonna output in that direction. Mate, please. That direction, okay. And that just so perfectly happens to align with this thing over here. And I think it's time for a bridge. Over here. Well, shit. You know, we do want to be future-proof after all. That goes down here. Please change direction. All of that for some lousy furniture. Your furniture, perfect. And a connector going in. Should be all the right stuff. Oh, there's one thing that I forgot though. That's actually not even that bad. And it almost looks as if I knew what I was doing in the first place. Cool. So I want to build a bridge that is like up here at that point, but I think I want to make like symmetrical. And well, there goes symmetry, huh? Ah, who needs symmetry anyway? So then we go that way. Because this is going to be where my production stuff happens. And you're still not outputting. Let's celebrate that by saving. Who needs symmetry anyway? And we're producing, and there goes furniture. I guess I should buffer it though. More iron bar, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's enough for them to keep producing. But I feel like this isn't really the most efficient strategy. Okay, now for those frames. A 100 meters. 2 stations already. Somerville now accepts wood. I want to do something with Somerville, to be honest. Does that seem symmetrical? Then 1, 2, and then in. 1, and I think that number 2 should actually be the station. Yeah, that seems right. Wait, no. Wouldn't that be an input? And we've completely maxed out our furniture stuff over here. So let's see, we want a large warehouse for all things output. If we do that over here, we're gonna have problems with getting things over the lines then. So I'll just bet that we never have to do anything over here and just place it over there. It's future-proof. Though not very elegant. Now factories. First of all, let's level that thing over here. We're gonna start out normal with some circular saws. It's gonna start stacking now. I think I want like maybe 2 again. Yeah, probably 2 again. You know, yeah. It's gonna work out eventually. Why? Okay, now here's the thing. Carpentry goes here. Like that. And I'll have another carpentry over here. Gonna lay my conveyors out that way. And then we do the same thing that we did over here, except with a small, tiny difference. Because while we will stop over here and connect those over there, you know what, that was almost intentional. I can work with that. Because getting a connector over here that outputs directly into a bridge . Hold on. Not directly into a bridge. Those guys flow over here. Yep. And that leaves this middle part for me to have my other things around. So let's do that way, and then let's do the output through this middle part. And I end up over here. Frames and more frames. And I think although it's not quite perfect, having something like that would probably help. Now I could do that. Well, no, I want that to be its own little thing, but fair enough. Well, obviously I can't have it there, but I can have it like that. Which only marginally looks stupid. Oh, Somerville. in... Oh, I just realized I have that one wrong. No, I can't. I can't just let that stay like that, you know? I'm just deleting a whole big amount of product. But who really gives? Okay. Now there's only one thing missing. And that's the input thing. And for that, I will just get another class O with boxcars. Again, 5, we want to minimize the amount of travel distance required for the maximum amount of workload. Steel bar, sorry, but I don't have that yet. Load. Refit for parts. Bring that over to the input. Unload. Okay. Okay, so be gone. That seems alright. I'm probably not doing that correctly. Nope. No, that's better. Okay. Also, just for good measure. Not good enough. There was something here. Yeah, that one. Which was supposed to not output. And now you can go. Here it goes. Down to the Aaronic factory. Picking up all the parts. And bringing them up to wouldn't that be a factory? To wouldn't that be an input? Where they will be dispensed into here. And then there's a nice little output. And they're just going up and creating these nice old wood frames that still need to go the right direction. You know, just saying. warms my heart more than a nice old piece of automation. Now there's one thing though. One thing. And that is I want you to unload until you're completely empty. And only then go back. That way, once this thing is completely full, we won't have that train just sitting around. And, I mean, we will have it sitting around and not unloading, not doing anything. Until that accepts again, and then that train will go back. But, you know, uselessly having that go back and forth is only going to... you know, take a lot of money and all that. Or at the very least, it's going to add stress to my rail network. That is already kind of stressed up here. Anyway, though, I think that should be alright. Look at all of that. Nice. So now that only marginally looks strange. And maybe I need this boxcar stuff to be a bit longer. Wait, never mind. Wow. That filled up way fast. Okay, cool. So I think that's gonna be it from me for now. I'm just gonna go save, and I will see you around.